Hi everyone, welcome back to JP WHU TV. Here are my thoughts on West Ham 1, Aston Villa 1. The starting 11 wasn't that bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't that bad. We had Areola in goal, Kehrer as the right back, Zuma and Aguerd in the centre back pairing with Emerson at the left back position. Rice in defensive midfield position with Bowen, Souček, Paquetá and Benrahma making up the attacking midfield with Danny Ings up front. I said in the preview we need an evenly balanced attack, which is the reasons why I went for a 4-2-4 formation. I don't think Souček did anything too bad in the first half. I thought he played fine. I thought he played okay. But, Paquetá was playing very, very well. I think Rice's head's gone. I really genuinely do. I really think his head's gone. It's just that Ollie Watkins goal in the 17th minute shouldn't have happened. Should not have happened at all. So many issues surrounding the ball from Moreno up to Watkins. It was a great play, don't get me wrong, but it should not have happened. From a West Ham perspective, there's so many errors. I'm sure both fan bases were sitting there thinking to each other that they're there for the taking. You could see Villa were there for the taking. You could see that from a Villa perspective that West Ham were there for the taking. It's just not good enough. It really, really isn't good enough. But at the same time, guys, Benrahma's penalty. What a brilliantly taken penalty. I thought it was harsh to award that penalty. I thought that, as it turns out, it looks like Paquetá was the one that was brought down. I thought he went down a little bit too lightly. There's a few people around me were saying I think they thought it was a soft penalty. But yeah, it was a cracking Benrahma penalty. Really, really good. We were shitting ourselves because you could see that Rice was holding the ball, but obviously gave it to Said Benrahma, and it's 1-1. And then, what else can I say, guys? What else can I say? For those that watch the game, I know you're thinking, what were the substitutions once again? Taking Danny Ings off and bringing Cornet on, taking Paquetá off and bringing Fornals on, to a lesser extent, makes sense. Paquetá was on a booking. He was very, very close to getting another yellow, so I can understand it from that point of view. But bring on a fucking striker, Moyes. What is wrong with you? Tactically inept, immature, arrogant from one point of view, I guess, especially with the stuff that Jim White came out with on TalkSport, saying that he's spoken to sources at West Ham and he's going to be our manager no matter what next season. And that really fucking showed. Scamacca was warming up for 80% of the entire game and wasn't brought on. Oh, it's so bad. It's just so poor. It really is pathetically poor from David Moyes. As I say, mate, he's been an advocate for the 5 substitution rule, yet only made 2. We had Johnson on the bench that should have come on at half-time for Kehrer. Granted, Kehrer made better decisions in the second half than he did in the first. But still, it's not good enough. It really isn't good enough. A point today was not good enough. The relegation zone is from 16th downwards. It's not good enough. I said it at the end of the game. I do genuinely think we're down. They are players that have dropped their heads for the rest of the season. Rice was abysmal today. For his level of ability, he was abysmal. I don't see Rice as, I said it many times, I don't see Rice as a captain. Yes, it's all right going like that, or calm down, but what else is he doing? Fuck all, nothing else. Paquetá, yes, you can argue, was one of our better players. Bowen was really played to the best of his abilities. Benrahma played unbelievably well. It's just, Souček was all right in the first half, a little bit quiet in the second, shall we say, but in general, This is relegation time, guys. It really, really is. I really don't know what to say other than that. You know, a point suits Villa. They're perfectly fine in the table. You know, we've got just under a third of the season left now. Thank fuck there's no Premier League game for another 2 or 3 weeks now. It really is good. You know, obviously, because the next weekend is the FA Cup and the weekend after that is the international break. But it's not good enough from a West Ham perspective. Moyes needs to buck his ideas up really fucking quick. It's incompetent football and tactics from Moyes. It reeks of a man who knows he's safe no matter what happens. That's not how you run a football club. It really, really isn't. As I said, Johnson should have come on at half-time for Kehrer. Skamaka should have come on maybe for Souček, maybe for Paquetá if you're going to make that sort of substitution. The game was screaming out for 2 strikers up front, and Moyes didn't take that advantage. I get the fact of bringing on Cornet. I understand that for Ings. I don't at the same point. It should have really been Cornet for Paquetá. Or Cornet for Benrahma. Don't take your striker off. It's schoolboy. It really, really is schoolboy, guys. But as always, put your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you're thinking on this. I'm genuinely interested in what you're thinking. I wasn't going to do this video because I wanted to calm down once I got back from the London Stadium. But do you know what? Fuck it. No, just going to have this out as my opinions as I'm feeling right now. It's not good enough. We're going to get relegated unless things really change over the next 4 to 5 weeks. It's just not good enough for Moyes. It's not good enough from the players in general. The Emerson has come on really, really fucking well in his defensive mindset over the last few weeks. But Agued did his best. You could see he was trying. You could see that the back 3 of the 4 were trying, especially in the first half. Things need to change fucking quick. But in the meantime, guys, put your comments in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on it. Thank you to everybody that's got us to 2,243 subscribers as of the time of this recording. Your support means a lot. So we got 7 more to take us back to 2,250. So if you haven't already done so, please do subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button as well if you've enjoyed this video. And also make sure your notification bell is set to all notifications. But in the meantime, guys, look after yourselves. And you'll see me very, very soon for the second leg Larnaca preview. But in the meantime, look after yourselves. Try and enjoy the start of your week. And I'll see you very, very soon. All the best now. Take care.